Welcome to another show of Mr. PHI Encounters, where we bring you around the town around South Carolina and Charleston all over the world. And today I have with me Typical Lee, one of the members from...
See? Hold on. Matter of fact, here, let me put this here. Don't put this here. Let me hold the camera. I'm gonna hold the camera. I'm gonna do this. I got the camera. Now I'm in charge.
Okay then. So
I'm taking over the show. This is a Typical Lee invasion. You know what I'm saying? We taking over the CO-OP, 522.com. You can find us anytime, any place. Here with Mr. PHI. Over here, we riding down the street. I have no idea where we're going.
Yes, this is going to be part of the show. This is part of the show, guys.
This is part of the show, apparently. I don't know what's going on.
The car sounds like crap, but hey, we going to get that fixed.
I'm glistening and all. Look, boy, I look good.
So now, welcome to the show, Mr. PHI Encounters, where we bring around the talent around South Carolina. And today I have me Typical Lee. He's a man of C-O-O-P. C-O with double ash O-P. That's the name co-op from Sangaree, Goose Creek. I have been interviewing with you guys for a couple of times now. So I met you when I interviewed Ron Johnson, the Blended Corolla. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Typical Lee. I'm about to be a little braggadocious right now.
Braggadocious.
I'm feeling myself. I have an album coming out July 5th. I got to check my stats to make sure that's right. July 5th. It's called Theoretically Speaking on the Co-op 522.com. That's the Co-op 522.com. Oh shit. See, it's in real time. This man about to try to get us hit, man. Hey, look, I can't die on live TV. Not on live TV. Shit me.
This is North Charleston drivers.
Is it? Is it really? Is it really North Charleston drivers? Okay, so that's what it is the downtown drivers that got us out here looking like we don't know what we doing. But anyway, where the fuck was we at? I lost track of everything.
So let's get this straight there. So where are you from, man? I'm
from here. You know what I'm saying? A native. Sangaree's own, Sangaree's finest.
So he from the country, bro.
Ain't no country. Hey, that's the sir. I am from the suburbs.
I'm sorry.
I am from the suburbs.
He's from a town. He's from a town with like a few stoplights in it.
If you really want to get down to the dynamics of it, the zip code, we just don't have a post office. So we're technically Somerville, but if we had a post office, we would be our own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like hand in hand.
In other words, what high school you went to?
What high school didn't I go to is the question.
Okay.
Like I was a vagabond when it came to high schools, but primarily Stratford, you know what I'm saying? I rep the Knights, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all dudes that I went to high school with, everybody I still talk to, and the cats that I even don't. You know what I'm saying? I miss and I love all of y'all. It wouldn't be no me without y'all. Oh, we right around the corner.
So right now we about to get to the actual host of Mr. PHI Encounters.
Look at him, sitting there.
Don't worry, we will get more with her.
Look at him sitting there.
As we get back into the studio, but this is just a little excerpt of what we got
sexy ass
coming up.
Don't come, hey, don't. Oh, let me slide up. My bad.
So
let me give you your room.
Back to you very soon.
What's up? This your girl Rock Fame, and we are on another episode of Mr. PHI Encounters. Shout out to Mr. PHI Productions, Eric and Mimi, for this great set from Unique Minds Designs. And we are here with another co-op legendary member. We got Typical Lee in the building. What's good?
I am doing wonderful. I usually say Dandelion, and you would be Penelope, but I digress. I don't know. I'm gonna be talking a lot of weird shit today, but
that's okay.
I love it.
That's all right.
I'm feeling good.
Well, let's start from the beginning. For those who don't know who Co-op is or who you are, tell me how you got your name in the independent music scene out here.
Okay, so we're gonna go with the origin story part of things. Okay, so My name is Typical Lee. I grew up in Sangaree, and Ed Guy, whose album is coming out next month, and Mitchie the Kid are two friends of mine who I came up with. Mitchell's older brother is Ron Johnson, who I believe you've interviewed already.
Yeah.
Yeah, so his...
Yeah, no.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay, yeah. So his older brother is Ronnie. Mitchell used to run behind Ronnie. Any the who. We started doing our own thing, and they saw what we were doing. They were like, hey, come on, let us show you how to do it.
Right.
And then it kind of worked its way to this magic moment where we're at where we are now. There's a lot of steps that I missed telling that story. I'm not really a great storyteller.
Roundabout.
We'll figure it out. We'll talk more about that as we get through this interview.
You.
I blame you for giving me all these goddamn vodka shots, asshole.
I mean,
I'm just putting that out there.
Liquid courage. Let's go.
hey, this is the summertime. We're gonna have fun.
Man, it's
So remember,
That's hot. Why would you give
just
me
because he
vodka when it's
included me in this
hot?
too now, make sure you ask him about where he started at, because he sang a very specific song for this season.
A very specific song? What
Yeah,
song?
summertime, innit?
Oh.
Yeah. So
we
go
did
ahead,
talk
Jessica.
about.
I'm sorry.
We
go
did
ahead.
talk about summertime. Yeah.
We can continue on with the interview right now.
Yeah. No. Okay, I'll tell the story. The first time I grabbed the mic. Yeah, real talk. First time I grabbed the mic, I was in the 4th or 5th grade. I want to say 4th to be as precise as possible. I was at a school dance, Sangaree Elementary School. And the DJ was spinning records and whatnot, and I went up to him and I was like, yo, let me get the mic. He's like, what you want to do? I was like, all right, summertime, Will Smith. He's like, got you.
Yeah.
Give me a second. He did one of those. I'm like, all right, cool. Get my balls up. Like, oh, I'm about to get all the girls now. Get a little kiss on the cheek or something. You know? But yeah, and he gave me the mic. I got up on stage. I kicked the joint, and like I kicked it.
Right.
Like I still remember vividly to this day being on the stage. And once that point hit, I never looked back. And then I just started progressing as an MC.
Right.
Writing my own rhymes. And then when I linked with Darnell, which was through the story I was talking about earlier with Mitchell and Ed, Ronnie being his older brother. Ronnie is Darnell's homeboy. Me and Darnell linked up. I used to cut school to go to Darnell's house. And he taught me, no, like for real. I used to cut school to go to Darnell's house. And he showed me how to make beats and shit, like with this equipment that they had was just mind blowing to me. Like, oh, we can do this right here, right now? Like instantaneously. And so once I learned how to do the, it was a rap. It was a rap from there.
Pretty much built from there.
Yeah, it took off.
Yeah.
It took off, and then we started doing our own thing, and then we got labeled with the Stormtrooper Clique, which that's me, Mitch, Ed, Neek, Rick, Ham, Nori. You know, we had Lou in the back. We had the Hug over there. Like, we were doing good things, man.
I love it.
Yeah, it was fun. That was a great time of my life. I ain't gonna bullshit. We was on Z93 doing like the top 99 in high school.
Yeah.
Like I felt like a superstar.
Oh, snap.
I ain't gonna lie. I felt like a superstar in high school.
So, you said Sangaree, right?
Yeah.
Colors the Network Man, and me interviewing a different part of Co-op beforehand on Mr. Fire Productions. I mean, Mr. Fire Encounters.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, same thing. But how you said that you and Colors used to run together. How did y'all link up? Were y'all
Parkway, through Parkway. Shout out to De Niro. He's still out there. I ran into him the other day. We was at Ronnie's house actually. I think that was the same day that y'all was there.
Yeah. We were supposed to be at the park.
Yeah. We were supposed to be at the park. Got rained out and all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all of that. Yeah. You know, I mean, it's just Sangaree.
It's
like,
history.
Everybody came up together. We all went to the same school. We all know each other. We mixed and mingled, and just certain people clicked up.
Yeah.
You know, if you vibe with certain people, you have the same energy. That's what you attracted to.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Good people attract good people.
Right.
When it boils down to it.
Now, there was a lot of, I've interviewed a lot of people, and it's always some mishaps in the group or egos and stuff like that. How did you specifically maintain your unity within the group?
Man, fuck them dudes. No, I'm saying. No, he's not. No, but for real, fuck them dudes. But that's the thing. Like, we're more brothers more so than anything. So I can literally say, man, fuck y'all. And be pissed off at you today. And then tomorrow we going, hey, man, what you doing in the morning, man? Let's go to wherever and get some brunch and some shit. Mm-hmm. Because we're adults now.
Yeah.
But we all came up together, even though there are different phases in life that each other are. Like Darnell is fucking 20 years older than me and shit. Not really, but I always tell him he's the old man. But we can always get together, and if we have differences amongst each other, we can always sit down at the table talk about it. I mean, there have been fist fights among each other, but that's what brothers do. Brothers fight.
Right.
And brothers are gonna be mad at each other. But brothers know at the end of the day, we're here to support and hold each other up and hold each other accountable for what the fuck we trying to do.
I hear you, yeah. I hear you. So I love to hear about the creative process. I'm always very interested in, because I'm not musically inclined. I know people say, don't say that. I really am not, okay? Some people just can't do things, and I'm just one of them that can't do
You ain't got no bar. You got some bars. You look like you got some bars. You got something tucked right there.
I do not. I wish I could. I don't have a musical bone in my
You
body.
sitting like this.
Well,
You sitting like this because the bar is tucked right there.
Well, that's my dancing bar. I dance. I can move to your music. I just can't write music. I gotta borrow your music to do stuff. So, but I love to hear about the creative process. Like, are you one to write and then hear a beat and match it, or would you hear the beat and get inspired to write?
6 one way, half a dozen the other. To be completely honest with you, because sometimes I have a melody in my head, and I just sit down and start jotting. And then other times I hear a beat and I'm sparked by it. I was like, I need to write to this right now.
Yeah.
And like for the intro of the album, theoretically speaking, July 5th, the co-op 522.com.
July 5th, yep.
July 5th, the co-op 522.com. So the intro to the album is called On My Diddy Bop. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Once Darnell sent me the beat, it was just one of those, I was captivated by it. It took me no time to get it down front to back, and I laid it down, but then there's other things like the theme song, theoretically speaking, which took me a little bit more time to come up with it, or the face of the franchise. Right. That took just a little more time to delve into and just kind of hone into the beat to make it what I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
So it just all depends on what kind of mode I'm in. And then I also produce beats, but Darnell wanted to do something specific where he was the sole producer on this album. Gotcha. And I've never done an album where somebody was the sole producer.
That was my next question too. Good. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, this is the only album I've done where somebody was the sole producer.
Right.
Because this will be the 4th album that I've done. So on the first one, it was production from Darnell and myself.
Yeah.
The second one, the first album was The Opium Project. The second album was Return of the MC. That's where I met up with Ransom. I was on James Island. Shout out to Ransom White Noise Production. Check out White Noise Production. Ransom is dope. That's one of my favorite people in the world. Like, don't sleep on him. He does a lot of eclectic shit.
Hell yeah.
Like I'm giving him enough credence that he has given me a way to expand my talent just from hanging out with him alone. Like, he's a musical fucking genius. Hands down.
Yep.
Hands down. He's a musical fucking genius. And I don't think I would have come as far as I am now without ever being introduced to him. And I just want to say that to you, Ransom, on the airwaves. Ransom, I love you, brother.
To you, buddy.
Yeah.
Let's go. I like it though. I love the fact that you produce, you make your own beats,
Yeah.
and you're a seasoned artist. I noticed. You know what I mean? When I got to experience you up on stage, like that was pretty dope. That was pretty dope. I love the fact because you can listen to something, but to really tap into someone's artistry and their personality to go along with the music, that's what makes it magical. That's why music videos exist and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And putting it all together because, mind you, I've gotten to know all of you separately, and I've interviewed y'all separately. You know what I mean? But like, you know, to finally see you come up on stage, that was dope. And the reviews that I got, because people at the Meeting of the Minds, they talk. And all of them wanted to know because they never seen you. You know what I mean? And they was like, you know, there's waves of people that come at the Meeting of the Minds. You know, sometimes artists come and for a while and then they leave for a while. So this is like a kind of a new wave of people.
A new wave of
So for y'all to come and to be the epitome of a super group, you know what I mean? But also go up there and shine individually because you guys, none of them sound the same. I'm going to tell you that right now. They all work together, but they don't sound the same. And that's what it is because sometimes groups can be in a group, but they all have this one thing and they all sound the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? and I love the fact that y'all keep y'all individuality, you know,
we counterbalance each other.
Yes.
That's what it is. It's like what's the little balls that go
Yeah, the little,
you know what I'm saying? If you drop one, then one drops. But if you drop two, then two will go on the other side. If you drop three, then three are going back and forth. We know how to work in sync with each other when it comes to the music. Outside of music, we may have some arguments. We may have some disagreements. But, you know, we still love each other at the end of the day.
Of course.
I don't like y'all motherfuckers anyway. I just want to let y'all know that. Shout out Darnell.
I'm going to add that part too, to make sure you know I don't fuck with y'all. I'm going to put that in a big little comic book strip.
But tell me more.
Man, I love them dudes, man.
But tell me more about your latest album. Tell me, well, I know you can't give away everything, but what is different about this one coming up that pretty much but makes it, you know, different?
And we already know y'all doing a month-to-month album release.
Oh yeah, we know that.
We
know that. We know that.
So my month is July. So I'm just coming up the bat. You know, we've already
July?
Huh?
Why July?
Why July? I mean, it's just where it fell into place.
It should have been in June though. Like that's when the real players are in June. You know.
Sir, what do you mean the real players? Are you saying I'm not a real player? Listen,
talking about some cancer stuff.
Huh?
Cancers.
First thing in June.
He talking about his birthday. Nobody care
I
about
saw
your
me and
stinking ass birthday.
Wow, I saw me and talking about sex.
This is not about. Hold on, stop. Nobody cares about what you have to say, sir. This is my interview.
Oh,
so we're gonna cut you
really
short.
Is.
We're gonna cut you off right there. We're gonna cut you off right there, and we gonna get back. This is my interview. This is my interview.
And I'm the host.
So nobody cares. This is she hosts. This is my interview. So nobody cares about this cancer he talking about. So we're gonna get back to talking about me.
Back to what I was saying.
Back
to what I was saying.
Everybody else does. It's nothing new. Everybody puts the typical, the Y in front of it. No, it's typical. It's typical with an I. TIPICAL space. Capital L, little e, low e.
Yep.
Typical Lee. That's me. See, he done. Black people, man.
Shame.
Black people.
But anyway, back to this album in July.
All right.
Tell me what type of fire you got going on in there. Like, what are you talking about? Some topics, throw out something.
I'm a very eclectic artist. There's a track called Fall Back where it basically delves into about how people aren't built for a certain type of lifestyle and they want to portray that lifestyle. There's another track called Face of the Franchise because delving back into the whole STC thing where we did our brotherly verses against each other. It's like, when you think about STC, who do you think about? And I really don't like to say it like that, but I can hold my own dick sometimes if I need to.
There you go.
If I need to. I mean, I like other people to hold it.
Right.
But you know, when I need to hold my own dick, I'm gonna hold my own dick. And just be like, yeah, Face of the Franchise, yeah.
Right.
This guy.
Have you ever had any features outside of co-op?
Yeah, when it goes back to the ransoms of the world, and I fuck with J Vibe. It's a couple of joints we did that he reminded me of. Like, I do a lot of music, so I be forgetting about shit, and he hit me with it like a couple of months ago. He's like, "Yo, you don't remember?" I was like, "Oh,
Hey, I love
like,
it.
yo, we need to pull that back out,
Facts.
pull it out the archives. Like,
Facts.
shit's dope, yeah." And like, everything from rock alternative type shit to raw hip hop. You can catch me across the board. Like, I don't discriminate against any music
Right.
whatsoever. I am there. If you want me on something, I'll be there.
I hear that. So, any more upcoming live performances besides the Meeting of the Minds? Like, where can your fans like go to see you perform within the next few months? If you have anything, scheduled.
I don't have anything lined
Co-op
up right
wise.
now. Co-op wise,
Well, no, I mean,
hold on, wait.
Your live thing.
Time out, sir. Hold on. I have to go to my phone because I got a text message. I got a text message from the captain. Let me see. Let me see what the captain said. Where are you at, you little bastard? Talking points. Talk about your LP a lot. Songs, ideas, etc. Release dates. Oh, in August, Exceptional coming out. September, King Napa. October, Tom Dirt second album.
Hey, Tommy Dirt, yeah.
November, Ron Johnson, Baptized in Fire. December, I'm back up. No, that's not right. December and January, me and Ed, we're there the end of the year. February, Darnell's coming out with I Barely Know You. I don't use the derogatory term of Negro, so you won't hear me say that word, but that's what the album is called. I'll put it up close. I'll put it up close. Yeah, so you can see that. If you can see that, hopefully you can see that. I Barely Know You, derogatory term of Negroes.
There you go.
Yeah.
I got you. I bet know you, nigga.
With a Z.
Niggas.
There you go.
I'm about to
There
say,
you
as
go.
long as you don't hit
I
the
mean,
hard
that's just
R.
me. That's just me. That's just
Don't hit the
me.
hard R.
Hit the hard R.
That's just me. And I ask people that I hang around, like, yo, don't address me as said person
Nigga.
because
Right.
that's not what I am. If you take offense to it, then obviously me and you can't have a real conversation because I'm telling you that's something that I don't appreciate.
There you go.
That's just me personally. Whatever
yeah.
you do in your spare time, that's on you. I'm just saying when you talking to me, don't address me as so, because
Right.
that I'm not.
There you go. There you go. So what you want to invite us to? You got another co-op outside live events?
I'm trying to get something lined up for the 8th of July.
That's my daughter's birthday. I ain't even gonna be here.
I'm sorry. Happy birthday, daughter.
Yeah, 13. Whoop, whoop. I made it.
There you go.
Halfway there to grownhood. Let's go. Let's go.
Is she really?
I'm almost done. Halfway there? Yeah, halfway.
Is she really? I mean, I've got some children also, so that's why I'm like,
How many do you have?
we're not gonna talk about that. We are live, man. We are live. Do I really want? Nah, let me stop. Nah, I got 4 kids. I love them all. I love them all. 3 boys, 1 girl. I love them all. Cheeks, Fat, Lonnie, Brony. I love you all. Hey, Daddy's doing rap stuff.
Well, I definitely want to thank you for definitely coming out and chilling and talking with me and this man over here. You feel me?
10 more days, well, 9 more days, whatever, how much days this is.
Yes, Mr. Married over there. He
I mean, oh,
And your show will be out tonight, 'cause I gotta make sure my hard drive.
should put a ring on it.
You did.
I had put a ring on one time.
Put a few minutes.
I didn't. No, never mind. Let me not tell that
My
story.
first time putting
We're
a
not
ring on
even gonna
somebody.
talk
We're not
about
gonna talk.
marriage.
Did you put a ring on it one time?
Never.
This is my first time putting the ring, my last time putting the ring on it.
There you go. That's how I had felt too. I feel you, brother. I'm sending all the positive energy your way because I really, please, dude, please make us look good out here.
Planning's the bad part. That's
make
the part.
Make us look good out here. Make us look good out here, man.
I will, man. Black man don't cheat like Carlos Miller.
I tried.
He to put me at the bar at his wedding. I'll be sloppy drunk for no reason.
Oh, what? Hey, I'll work the bar. You know I'm bartending in real life. I don't just play a character on television.
I don't bartend at all, but they put me back
No,
there.
I bartend in real life.
Access to all the alcohol. I don't know why they did that.
Give me, no. Sir, I'll bartend. I'll do it for $30 an hour.
You lucky I can't say what I got to say on this cake, because then you would definitely come for real without you even being invited.
I wouldn't be invited?
Well, no, you would come without being invited, because after I tell you what happens after this camera go off.
Oh.
Well, we're going to wrap this up. This has been Mr. 5.
No, why we got to wrap it up?
Oh, no, you have to wrap it up.
Yeah.
We got to wrap it up?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm having so much fun, though. This is a terrible interview.
We'll be back, sir.
I'm giving a terrible interview. I'm sorry that I gave y'all a terrible interview. I really tried my best.
Not terrible.
This is my first one live where I got like cameras in my face and all, and I feel like I'm sweating. And
well, just to make sure y'all know,
it's hot outside. It's summer.
Per client, per artist thing going on. So therefore, you'll be back again, sir.
I'll be
after
back
y'all
again.
doing y'all whole album tour and album release for the whole year, y'all be coming back to see how.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back in December, January.
Yep.
If not sooner.
Yes, but hey, the 5th. Make sure
July 5th.
The 5th, yes.
July 5th.
Don't
Theoretically speaking. Oh, can
after
I pull
the
that on my
fireworks and
phone?
cookout.
Hold on, let me
No
pull up.
fireworks. We vetoing for the 4th. We don't do the 4th.
Yeah, that's so sweet fireworks.
I mean, we doing that too. Where is this picture at? Let me find it real quick. Hold on, so I can show y'all the album cover. So when you see it roll across your timeline.
And it's fire. Shout out who drew that for you.
Oh, Jake. Hey,
Yes.
Jake. Thank you.
It'll be on there.
Thank you.
He's going to add it.
It'll be on there.
Oh, you gonna? Oh, so I had to pull it up and put it into the screen.
No,
Okay.
you sent me already. I got it.
I was gonna put it in the screen. Like
Oh, he going to put it on the screen.
I'm gonna put it on the screen. That's what I'm gonna do. Because you know what? You know why? Because I gave you a great idea today, sir.
So,
And-
shout your website out one
I
more
hate
time.
you.
How you hate me? Don't hate me. Oh, the co-op522.com. That is the co-op522.com. And this is going to be what you see right there.
Fire.
That's the joint.
Fire.
Yeah, that's the joint. Theoretically speaking, coming to you July 5th. And you can get it on the co-op522.com. That is the co-op522.com.
Yeah. And listen, if you do want to catch them perform we will let you know. The Meeting of the Minds have Co-op come and perform all the time. They have been such a lovely addition to the whole program. So if they are out there, I will make sure to let everyone know when they are out, okay? And make sure to like, follow, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Mr. 5 Productions, to catch the past interviews and the new interview that's about to come out in the future.
Media when they go on there.
Yes, I'll be there. Yes. So make sure you subscribe, like, don't be a loser, and just follow. Bye, y'all. Rock Fame out.
Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again. Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again. Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again. Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again.
Rockin' shows, just a current event. Speak languages some can't comprehend. Been on the men, rig anything broken. See the world clear, hearing distortion. Way too often off my nonsense. Casket awfully ornery, y'all sit. Calculated, hit right on time. Pop glow stick, shake shit, then ride. Case of the crime, hand to one all. Y'all gon' savage, I Neanderthal. Draw landscapes, cascade your dreams. Real life bugging, gotta get this cream. Sight unseen, where's he at? Between the custody battle is a matter of fact. Old school lit, old school pimp stanky leg pop in the hip. Live and get lit, flip a coin, tell it. Everybody got a story, choose to embellish. For what credit? Still owe that debt. Choose to hunker down, nothing gets sent. Been out on a limb, eat fruit so sweet. Play telephone when it get back to me. Probably, maybe we should've been just because. Let the liquor tell it was all of the drugs.
Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again. Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again. Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again. Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again.
Y'all wanna see, here's my POV. Hope you got a high tolerance and y'all gon' lay. Please don't OD, don't need it on my conscience. Class A felon, distributed toxin. Style stay rockin', pinch your dreams. Frog on the prince, procreate these kings. By any means, lie to will not do's. Ring the alarm, you dismiss the snooze. Booze on the reg, I dread the AM unless it's still up from the night before partying. 6 cents lyrics, choose to adapt. I can break it down even further if you need it. Keep sequence, that's why you always see the gleaming. Devil in disguise of the most high. Breathing, feeling when I'm heightened, when I catch lows. Work out the cons and I redesign the pros.
Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again. Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again. Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again. Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again. Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again. Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again. Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again. Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again.